Hello, my name is Darren Usher, and this is my qualitative research article critique for DPA 765. So the agenda for this presentation is as follows. First, I will discuss the problem statement and the purpose of the study. Second will be to do a literary review. Third will be to discuss the research and design as well as the methodology used within the article. And lastly, talk about the results in the conclusion. So the article that I used was called The State of Mixed Methods Research in Public Administration and Public Policy. Now, this article was published in 2018 in the Public Administration Review Journal by authors Catherine Hendren, Quan Liao, and Sanjan Pandey from George Washington University. And the purpose of their article was to provide an in-depth analysis regarding the use and benefits of using mixed methods approach in public administration and public policy research. The problem statement, although not specifically identified, is as follows. To determine the usage of mixed method research and designs in the field of public administration and public policy compared to either quantitative or qualitative methods. And the purpose of this was the authors felt that mixed methods was underutilized by researchers in both the public administration and public policy field, and that scholars did not quite utilize the benefits of using mixed methods because they didn't understand it. Now, the authors used a flowchart that you see to the right in order to process the articles that they were going to use. A sample size of 6 journals and 45 articles were used in their study. The time period ranged from 1980 to 2016. So as you see the flowchart on the right, they decided that they were going to use the 6 most popular journals in the field of public administration and public policy. And they then determined, based on keywords, screening the abstracts, and if it had enough information, to determine which articles they were going to use. Table 2 and 3 that you see below the text has each field, and it's broken down based on the decade. So 80 to 89, 9 to 90, 2000 to 2009, and 10 to 16. And it was broken up this way just to make sure it was an even number for a total of 45 articles. So in order to find these, they used a search strategy to assess the value and the use of mixed methods approach in both public administration and public policy. And lastly, the authors concluded from their study that as time progressed, the use of mixed methods research design had increased. It started off very frequently with 0 to 1% usage to close to 10 to 12% as the decades increased. And they concluded that with the frequent use and practice of mixed methods, scholars would be able to utilize and understand the importance of using this approach with research. Now, with any skill, with practice, you become not perfect, but a lot better. And the authors had come to the conclusion that scholars, as time progressed and the use of mixed methods was increased, their better understanding and utilization of it increased as well. And here are the articles, or my references. Thank you very much for this presentation. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that we can do this again soon. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.